In the grand theater of American pop culture, few figures have shone as brightly or fallen as far as Wendy Williams. Once an unassailable titan of daytime television, Williams has now seemingly disappeared into the shadows, grappling with profound health issues that have brought her illustrious career to a standstill. But what exactly happened? How did we get here? Susan Bass, Wendy Williams' hype woman and producer, recently broke her silence about Williams' condition. Speaking to People, Bass painted a picture of a woman fighting a lonely battle against an insidious disease. "It seems impossible," she confessed, "for Wendy to make a comeback to daytime television." Bass's words hang heavy with sorrow. "It makes me very sad," she admitted. Her sadness isn't just personal, it's also echoed by legions of fans who miss the candor and wit that Williams brought to the small screen. As Bass pointed out, people are constantly saying, "Wouldn't it be great if Wendy makes a comeback?" Looking back, Bass identified early warning signs that something was amiss. During Williams's talk show, which ran from 2008 to 2022, there were really long periods of quietness where she's not speaking. Bass recalled, "You're thinking, what's happening?" There were early signs of something wrong where you're grasping for words, having a hard time collecting your thoughts and remembering things. Maybe that's what was happening back then. Since the end of The Wendy Williams Show, Bass has only spoken to Williams a handful of times. In their most recent conversations, she noticed that the best-selling author struggled to remember things. "The last few times I spoke with Wendy, I remember thinking that she reminded me of my mom," Bass said. Her mother suffers from Alzheimer's, a form of dementia that Williams is now battling. Here was a woman who, at the peak of her career, commanded the attention of millions. Now, Wendy's fighting a private war against her own mind, a war that's pulled her away from the limelight and into the shadows. Yet, even as we mourn the loss of Wendy Williams we knew, we must also remember the strength, the resilience, and the indomitable spirit that defined her career. It's unclear what the future holds for Wendy Williams, but one thing is certain: her impact on American pop culture is indelible. And while her current situation is deeply unfortunate, it does not diminish the legacy she has built. Through her courage, her wit, and her unflinching honesty, Wendy Williams has left an indelible mark on the landscape of daytime television, and for that, she will always be remembered. In the end, perhaps that's the most fitting tribute to a woman who, in her own way, changed the world. Our prayers continue to be with her and her family. Please like and subscribe.